Greetings, I am Lies.
And I am Scandal.
And let's play a game together.
Alright, let's do it. Okay, so we can't go that way, but I can go...
You can go somewhere.
It's just fire in the air.
Oh.
That is actually hilarious.
That is
really
funny.
I mean, you can kind of see the outlines, I guess, of pipes, but they were like, we're not going to render that because why should we? And I'm not saying that they have to, but I was like, ooh, we can see the nest. Oh, we can't see anything.
Yeah, we can't see anything.
We can't see
It's, you know, the good old pit fire. It's all right.
I love pit fire, fire of pits.
No big deal.
That is something that happens when you burn yourself.
Cages? Are those cages?
They all look like cages.
Why would you have cages down here?
I don't know. Maybe this is where all the Bugaboos came from?
Yes, because they're a Shinra experiment, and Shinra just keeps their experiments down in the gutters.
Right?
I mean, the sewers. And then when they escape, they're like, gee, I don't know how that happened. It's not like anyone was monitoring them, and they were down in the gutters the whole time. Hello, welcome back,
Greetings, Tifa!
You don't...
Darling!
Okay.
Down? Oh, could we have gone up? Is that what you're saying?
I was gonna say, don't tell me you guys don't talk to each other.
Of course we never talk to each other.
No one ever talks in these things. Sophisticated people.
She only follows orders because that is what the titty do.
Oh
I
my
hate
God.
shit like that. Like when people just like they interrupt conversations. You're like, you're a complex person. Thank you very much. This character will be a really shitty character if they
don't have shit. If they don't have personality, her hair. Yes, the wind.
Right.
I love it.
Honestly, it's kind of funny.
I love her question still, though. Did you just
like, seriously,
shoot
Barret?
your way in here? I know, that was amazing. I have the circle on the boxes. Let me shoot into the void.
Yay!
You know what? Maybe the void will shoot back. No!
Void, come out!
You're not supposed to shoot back.
Oh. Well, so we can come out here. So it's like a little maze or something?
I don't know.
I was like, time
was there
to destroy
anything
all
else?
3 of them.
I was gonna say, was there anything else in there?
Let's find out.
Boxes. Boxes that he cannot shoot for the life of him. It will be fine.
He finally hit the box.
It was so good.
Wait, is that actually okay? So it's hard to tell sometimes with this whether or not the boxes are actually just Tifa. Tifa, that was really a dramatic stare.
That was the romantic tension. Yeah, right there. Barret walks up to her and she looks at him. Whoa.
Yes. Did you just shoot your way in here?
Yes, I love that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just like, we did. We shot our way through rubble and through animals and through
why wouldn't
we? Everything. We just shooting our way through is the way through. You know, that's how that works. Those dogs jump so awkwardly. Like they just sort of bip. Like they don't actually like lean back and jump with their haunches. They just kind of spring from the floor.
Right. So I need to do this.
Because people be dying.
Because I be dying.
I mean, you are people, aren't you?
No, I am not a people. I am only a person.
Oh, okay. You aren't a whole entire peoples by yourself. It's okay. I love it sometimes when someone you're talking to just refers to and say, well, people do this kind of thing.
Yeah, so he does the click thing.
Uh-huh.
He asked me at one point going, hey,
right. And then you'll be like, when you say people, do you mean me? And am I an entire people?
I am a whole ass person.
No, like a whole peoples on my own. I am a society. I am multitudes.
I am all. Whoa.
All right.
Can I go through the door?
Yes, you can.
Time.
You just shoot your way through. That's amazing. Like, there's a materia that she's gonna get in front of your line of fire. I'm just like, I see you shooting. Allow me to walk in front of your line of fire. It will be beautiful.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a problem with me walking in front of the line of your fire?
Fortunately, we don't do friendly fire here, so no. But otherwise, yes. Like, that is just a big thing for me. I'm like, I appreciate that those bullets don't hit you, but you could at least pretend they could.
Right?
Like, just try to pretend they could. Maybe.
Just possibly. Especially like when you're around in these zones. Like, I think it would be kind of charming to do so.
I'm just like, he doesn't even just turn the crank. It's literally just a crank. And he's like, nope, I will shoot the door down. Honestly, there's so many movies where shooting that kind of a door down does not work.
Right.
It should just get dented. He just booted it?
He did boot to the head.
That's how he opens it. He just pink with his boot.
Boot to the box! Nah!
Amazing.
It's pretty good, honestly. Alright, so can we do
what
this?
is?
No, okay. I don't know. We're just kind of trying to figure out how to get back up again.
Cages.
Why so many cages?
Why are there cages? Is this the sewer system or not? Because what? Oh, more materia?
Nice.
They're trying to contain their materia with all these cages. Many of them have escaped, as you can see.
Honestly, they have run out of... So this little Sheila over here is a blue-ass materia, and it has a ward of water. I'm not doing Steve Irwin voice correctly.
It's
but
fine.
still, like, dang.
That's amazing.
I miss him so much sometimes.
Yeah, he
Like,
was so enthusiastic and warm.
He really was. I love.
But I'm like,
watching him.
what is with all these cages? And if a couple of them had materia in them, is that really just the thing of we were keeping materia in there?
Barret, I hate my entire
I
life.
hate ladders. Oh my god, ladders.
Oh.
Honestly, it is
Oh.
hard to climb a ladder one-handed.
Do I have everything on that I'm gonna need?
Oh,
That's
those
super
are
fun.
little, like the little thingies that you
Yeah,
haven't seen for a while.
so healing.
The weird unicorn eyeball horn thingies.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, so lightning. So that's good. So I want to make sure everybody got everything. So everybody, this is your goal for check for your stuff. Okay, so we should potentially die. This will be awesome.
Hopefully not. Oh, it's a big boy with the slicers. You know, if Cloud and Aerith can beat one of these, you can beat one of those, right?
Right? Completely.
Right,
All on
Barret?
our own.
Can't you do it? Like maybe?
Right? Okay. So
Oh,
we're
you
good.
probably want to get rid of those little guys so they don't keep blinking at you, right? Or just focus on the big one. I don't know.
mean, getting the little guys would probably be better. Okay, so we're gonna do.
I mean, they're not that big, and they will do a lot of annoying damage, right?
Yeah. So we need to.
I still love the shoes on these
Will
freaking
you
cutters.
please?
No, I stand here and I hold you in a corner. It's all I do. I just stand. All right, die, little booger. Die.
So-
I love how we can't even see anything.
Honestly,
It's
my
like,
favorite
I don't even
activity.
know what we're shooting at. The camera is like, what you need to see is Barret's beautiful face and nothing else. That is what is important.
Yes.
Alright, now that he's lost his sunglasses, all you must do is admire his lovely visage. Aye. Hello,
No!
Cutter.
No.
You are being a butthead. I
So
wonder,
what do I do?
I still look at them and they look like they have a little face with 4 eyes in it. And I'm just like, why 4 eyes though? You are kind of adorable and
I mean,
silly looking.
why not 4 eyes?
Because when you could have 6 or 8 or 12.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fair.
Or you could just have 2 really big ones, have the very kawaii machine eyes. Alright, I still wonder what the purpose of these things is. Like, as a machine, like, are they just meant to be defense? And if they are meant to be defense, then these guys would be screwed if there was ever someone who could climb. Because all of these people count on you just staying on this platform and not doing anything.
Right.
Like, all of these monsters count on the fact that you, 1, can't fly, and 2, can't climb. Like, if an assassin from Assassin's Creed came in here, lovely arm Barret. They would be, like, so stuck because they would just climb around these encounters, and those things would be, like, at the edge of, I can't get to you.
Be like, no, how I do, no do for you.
No do for you. And there is this big level of, that is a very specialized unit that can only fit in this area. Again, they had to carry it in crates and assemble it here because, you know, it can't go up or down the stairs or
Well,
leave
and I'm
this
also
area.
like, what motivation would you have to be like, hey, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a cutter down here. What is this even for? Are you cutting through rocks?
Well, that's
like,
what I was saying,
activity
is-
are you engaging in that requires, you know, basically that form of behavior? Like, I would like to know.
See, and that would be my wonder, is going, is the cutter only a defensive thing, or is it actually a tool as well? Because that's kind of what I wonder. Just like, Tifa, you're getting your eyebrows burned off.
Tifa, go,
like,
I got
like
it.
Tifa, bro, your eyebrows, oh, it's staggered.
It
Kick
is
its
staggered.
butt. Kick its butt while it's staggered. Aye, yes! Beat it with your red shoes.
Alright, spells, so we're gonna do this, we're gonna do this.
Hit it. Well,
Yes!
Hey, is that it?
That's it for this guy!
Goodbye.
Woo!
Also,
Alright!
the fact that they
Okay.
run off propane, I still think is really amazing.
It's really dangerous! Oh my god! Okay, so one of the big things I learned in regards to, like, so I drove forklift a lot, right? So one of the big things is they talk about, like, propane is pretty dangerous and deadly if you're not careful. It's a fucking gas. It's explosive.
Uh-huh.
But unlike regular gasoline, which actually really isn't very explosive. Okay,
Is
where
it that
am I-
ladder? The one you just went past?
What, there was a ladder I missed?
Yeah, right there.
Oh, there's one to go down. Thank
Yeah,
you.
I was
missed
like,
that
I
one.
think that's your ladder.
But like propane is explosive. Like that's
Yes.
why they're like, be careful with it. Like, which I always think is really funny when people are like, here's my propane, you know, a barbecue grill.
Oh,
It's
Barret
beautiful.
was
Oh, no.
defending Wedge.
Oh.
But yes, the propane
Yeah.
barbecue grills you have to be careful with. I mean, the reason that you have delivery people for propane canisters specifically, what? Oh, those
Oh,
weird
these guys are
bunny
back
things.
again.
Yeah, I was gonna say is because they're dangerous things. I didn't know they could crawl on all fours and shoot you with their tail.
Oh yeah, they.
I had no idea that was a thing.
What do you?
They do look like weird, demonic, like bunny carrots.
Yeah, it's kind
And
of.
that just kind of like, you know, if we took a carrot, made it flesh, and crossed it with a bunny, wouldn't that be useful?
That's
Someone-
exactly what Shinra wants to do. You know what this world needs? More bunnies crossed
Okay.
with carrots.
So you know what? Like the experience I'm getting with all of these being like, escaped from Shinra, escaped from Shinra.
Everything's escape from
It's basically
She-Ra.
going, one, your security is fucking terrible, but two, being basically like, okay, bro, did you ever examine the funny thingies?
Oh yeah, I've
Okay, I was gonna say, is that basically, the implication is here that basically the text is lying to you. They're just letting these things go because they're annoying.
Right.
Can that interact with that
It doesn't
station?
look like it. All of them are blank, so
Oh,
I'm
that's too
assuming
bad.
not.
So I'm getting this experience of going, you guys aren't really escaped from Shidra. They're literally just like dumping their goldfish down the toilet kind of thing of going, yeah, this experiment, yeet.
It escaped.
Oh no, this thing just escaped.
I
feel like
escape.
I feel like your scientists are overfunded and underused kind of
Right.
thing. So they're just doing all kinds of, let's try something.
Oh, no.
It didn't go well, we'll just flush it, you know,
Right.
basically. Just throw it out in the world. She just beamed in.
I was
That
about to say that
amazing.
looks like the whole thing just exploded.
That was amazing.
Like, okay, so again, where I mentioned earlier, there seems to be something wild with this area where stuff doesn't seem to be breaking at all. So I'm,
little mob of bugs. It's
honestly, it's kind
hilarious.
of cute.
Right, it's a little pack of bugaboos.
Time to kill the Bugaboos.
Packaboos.
Bugaboos.
But yeah, I'm just now suddenly like, okay, so whoever's writing all the text on everything that you're discovering, I'm wondering if they're lying now. Escape from Shira.
Whoa! So many bugs.
They all
destroyed.
had their own letters. That
They
was amazing.
did. It's such a
And this
swarm.
is Bugaboo A, and this is Bugaboo B.
And this is my baby Bugaboo.
my baby Bugaboo.
My baby Bugaboo.
My just
What is that?
Bugaboo.
There's a Disney movie that goes Bugaboo. Isn't there? Like I'm trying to remember. Like
Don't know.
I really am. Sorry guys. So I have information that there's supposed to be a boss fight somewhere around here. but- oh.
Bench.
Yeah, this is why.
Okay, so the thing is like, if you encounter a bench, you know there's something stupid coming
Yeah.
up. Oh, song. There's a song.
There is a song.
There's
I
a
saw.
song.
So we know there's
There's
a
a
boss coming up. So
song.
I'm gonna not run into this completely blind. I don't actually know what this is. I just know what things you need.
Right.
So you're gonna have to excuse me while I break the fourth wall.
And go, I'm sorry,
I
my
metagame.
bros. We know that there's something going on. So the thing is like, as we talked about earlier, we get a little tired of just running into things that we had no idea about and having them need like real specific strategies to get through. So
Right.
it's kind of frustrating to run into them and be like, all right, guys, we died. Again,
Oh.
we died.
Oh, there's-
Hello, everyone. We died. Oh, that has 4
It
slots?
has 4 slots.
Get it.
But it drops everything real hard.
Oh, then don't get it.
Yeah, like 89 to 63, 67.
Unless you're making it up with the materia, it's a pain. Whoever forged that boogly did not do like the
I mean,
good
that's
job.
not bad because it wants to basically have you pick and choose what you want to go for, kind of thing. you know?
Right? And it's
So-
having you specify through materia what your interests are.
All right, so you're gonna have to excuse me while I use this tiny little guide in order to figure this out because I didn't want to exactly, pap around like crazy.
All right,
So,
hold on. My friend's going to equip themselves and we will be right back with you.
yes.
Okay, we have sat on the bench and we are heading in. So, guys, the first round went poorly.
It went real bad.
So we tried to go and fight the thing that turned out to be a real big thing.
Yes. Just
And,
so you know, you guys have a view. So they recommend you link your ice materia on your elemental stuff. You've got wind materia of chakra on Barret, which is an interesting choice, but that's okay. I don't know if I'll switch it around. I was having some difficulties, but we will see since I've tried something else. So hopefully this will work.
There was also a weird mechanic in there that we'll point out when we get to it that made it more challenging.
Right?
But
So
this whole fight is super weird.
yeah, and so I do not want to ruin it for anyone at all. So we'll talk about the designs when we get there because
Yeah, we'll just approach this together.
design.
But first of all, Wedge!
With
And
his
the one
kitty.
kitty.
One
of
kitty
the
who do
kitty.
love.
No, kitty,
Kitty who do love.
I watch you. I am the watch kitty.
He is the watchman. He
Watch.
watches men, and this particular man.
This one
Or
man.
I'm sorry, I gendered the cat. But I just like this cat. They do the watch.
It's okay. As far as I know, Watchman is actually a gender-neutral position. It is just a position.
Right.
Say, oh,
watches
Barret,
them?
worry about
Barret
him.
would have said.
That's good.
I
That's
am-
just like friendship and such like that, and I love that.
I also appreciate the feelings of going like you get mad at somebody for possibly dying, and then you're just like
The
you
little
makes me worried, and I'm really
Twitchy
glad you're
kitty
alive.
ear was so good.
Bwah.
Yes.
Cat
Going
ear.
I was so angry that I might have lost you.
Uh-huh.
Okay, okay, I still need to know, how did Wedge get down here?
I
Because there a giant hole in the ceiling. How did Wedge get down here?
Right.
Also, Tifa, what are you looking at?
Tifa, what are you listening to is what I want to know.
Yeah.
Like-
What is this?
What is this place? I don't know, but what are you doing?
Dis people?
Bro?
I...
Bro? Okay, I want them to go out the door. Like, real bad, like, go out the door. Cat is smart, goes out the door. Why are you staying in there?
Why would you stay in?
Why would either of you stay in there at all? That is the question I need to know.
Prototype monster, but way too much red. Also codpiece. Also
Okay.
multiple eyes.
Also, those guys look insane, even the second time around. They look really, really wild. Like, they remind me of something...
Oh, are those like organs on their back?
I don't...
That is wild.
No, but they definitely look
that
as if
would
they're
make
having...
sense with their weakness.
Oh.
Because they said, okay, so we'll have to reassess them, but so we learned this last time is that you can interrupt them or stagger them basically if you attack them from behind.
From behind.
So if they have like organs behind,
exposed,
yeah.
then they
All right.
suddenly go with a big hurt.
Unknown entity! Experimental specimens kept in Shinra's underground research facility. They were human once, but cellular transplants designed to enhance their strength have turned them into monsters. Ice attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge, and they rarely get interrupted unless attacked from behind.
There it is. It's the behind, so they just do not like, you know, being approached from behind.
They really don't, it's true.
They're like, do not touch me. I am terror.
I am the night!
Grr.
Arg.
Grr. They're just really weird looking compared to the other monsters.
Right.
And the strange, like, weird, like, hook sort of appendage on their backs. I'm like, it reminds me of essentially, like, almost like a carabiner or something.
Right.
Like, you know, this is what we use to hook, and then we just sort of, like, you
Right,
know,
so what
zip line in. That's what this is.
Right?
Fortunately, they don't seem to be really robust, just really quantious.
Yes.
Like, they're just a lot of them.
So this is basically the people that, what is the Vanguard, I think is what they call it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so before the big old boss shows up, because initially we played this, like, I was really surprised, like, whoa, this is it? Like, this seems strange.
Yeah, like, they don't feel like a boss because
do
they
not.
are not. But also, like, why did we stay in this room? Like, Will put Wedge and his cat out here. Cat put itself
Yeah,
out
I
there.
don't get that
Kudos.
one either.
But why did we want to go inside this door? Like,
don't know.
is there somewhere we need to be in here? Like, our trip going through the down here over to somewhere else, because I forget where we're even heading right now, is really important. We must stay inside these doors
Right?
to get where we're going. Like, where even are we going right now?
I don't know, honestly.
'Cause it
And
was
I'm also
like-
like, I'm not sure again, what are our goals? Why did we stay in here?
Right?
Like, my friend really, like, we were kind of trying to figure this out when they don't say anything. They just kind of go, oh, I guess we're just gonna fight a dude now. And you're kind of like, why?
Why? Yeah,
Why-
and like,
why?
for Tifa specifically, she's just like, I will stand here transfixed. I'm surprised Barret didn't just grab her and toss her out the door with Wedge, and then
Right?
everyone's out the door. And also, like, what is the point of this room? Oh, you gotta get up on that platform.
I do.
I was
Okay,
gonna
and
say-
this was really confusing last time because we were like, what part of the room are we in? Wait, what? Like,
No, where are we supposed to be going?
especially when you're just fighting these guys and there are just tons
Can you
of them.
take Barret up there?
No.
Oh, it won't let
No,
him.
Tifa's the only one who can jump.
That's
Barret
fair.
cannot go up there.
Barret
So-
has no ability to go over short obstacles. Only Tifa.
Alright, so what I needed to start doing this. So I'm actually going to stay down here for a second.
Okay.
Yeah, I understand, game, you want me to do this, but what I need to do is that I need to actually start putting spells on people because this last time just obliterated me.
Yeah. So you're gonna actually buff us for the big battle.
Yeah, that's what we're doing. So I'm spending more time down here than probably the game wants me to, but that's okay. I don't need to spend a crap ton of time down here. I just need to be able to do enough.
Also, is there anything you can do to make your summon materia start charging, or does that just
No,
happen
it
randomly?
looks like it's a specific stage, so it seems to happen in every single big boss fight, unfortunately, when it decides that this is the time that you're supposed to.
It's
This game is
really like,
like,
go
excuse
over
me,
here.
please.
If you haven't
I
figured
mean,
it
I
out,
have come over here, but if you won't let me, that's not my fault.
right?
Like, thanks, but that's not me.
I'm also like, what was he shooting at? There was nothing up there.
I know!
And then suddenly there are monsters just because.
And so
All right.
this is the big guy that's been hollering, yelling, screaming, shouting, whatever else.
Shaking the world. Look at this
Yes.
move.
This is
the
so
most
good!
Ridiculous.
It's so silly.
But then the thing that got both of us off guard is she gets stuck up there.
She does.
Like, she cannot and is not allowed to get down from
not
there.
even slightly.
And it's bizarre because, like, she won't jump down and you can't choose to go down and the stairs have disappeared. And so it's sort of wild.
Right?
But I don't know why they need her stuck up here.
I don't
and
know
why
either.
she won't go down. So that's a thing. It's using its friends as weapons. I actually missed that line last time.
That's so good.
Okay, watch out, watch out, watch out. Okay,
All right,
did
so-
that hit Tifa or not?
Well, what I'm trying to do is focus on this guy. All right, so
Okay, it looks like it didn't get you. So it actually sort of like chunks off the platforms one at a time, like as it slowly eats through the bridge that you're standing on that you won't get off of for reasons.
will you please not?
Oh, did you assess the big guy?
Oh, I have not done so. Thank you.
You need to assess the big. Everyone in the audience,
Assess
yell assess!
everything!
Time to yell assess. All right, if you are ever
All right.
in a situation, just yell assess.
All right, failed experiment.
An experimental specimen kept in the Shinra Underground Research Facility. It was human once, but cellular transplants from various large creatures.
Whoops. Sorry, I was trying to scroll
That's
down.
okay. Have turned it into a terrifying creature. Creature. All right.
Creature.
It leads a group
Creature,
of failed
creature.
test subjects. Oh, it has leadership skills.
Oh.
Ice spells rapidly fill its stagger gauge, while melee attacks have only a slight effect on it, and long range and other element attacks have no effect. Barret is useless. Crippling its tentacles will cause it to reveal its heart. It's not a heartless.
It's a Kingdom Hearts.
It will have a heart. All right. Anyway, so it says, freeze that booger and kill the tentacles. Also, stay off the end of that platform. It's gonna jump again. That thing is really tall, by the way.
I know, it's huge. Okay, so I have to say, so the thing I didn't want to ruin is because honestly, I was a little underwhelmed. Like, it was surprising how big this damn thing is. But, like, I'm not really impressed by it, to say the least. I don't know.
I mean, it is big, and the monsters are interesting looking. They just look super weird. They look like they don't belong to anything else. I'm like, Shinra,
Right.
what did you make these guys out of? Are you just binding Barret? Was it just like eating Barret's face? Oh, it's jumping. It's jumping. It's jumping. Shoot. Hi. Like,
Alright, so what I'm trying to do is...
we're trying to get rid of the little guys, right? Or not?
I'm trying to maximum fury on this thing.
Or the appendage. It's one single appendage.
Got it.
Oh, here's another stage. Ow. Oh, I have not seen that before. Can you target that thing? Because it's open toward the front only. Like, hit the damn heart, I suppose. That's weird. Is she hitting it?
Since I can't get to this thing...
We walk really slowly, like all good people. There you go.
Hey!
It stands
Right,
there
so-
and will take hits briefly. Like, freeze the heart. Yes! You can actually target the damn heart. Oh, just barely. Oh, that was so close.
Oh, so good.
Did we get it into another stage?
I think so.
It's
yeah,
throwing
that's
more
another
friends.
stage.
Throwing more friends.
Friend fling! Why would you
Good
do
thing
that?
you had a pole in the way. Oh, now you'll come down.
Now we can come down.
Thanks.
Appreciate it, honey.
Thanks. Why were you staying up there?
Oh, lordy! Okay, so we're gonna do...
Fire in the hole.
We're gonna need to kill these guys.
At the experimentos.
Yeah, like we need to
Yeah, we
kill
need to
these
get rid of
guys.
some entities.
Yes.
Bye, entities. It's too bad he can't hit more than one, because that would be real helpful. Like, because.
So,
Now, do you think they keep refilling? Like, we didn't last long enough last time to know if the entities are endless or not. But I hope they're not, because that'd be real helpful.
like, that would be real nice to know, but honestly, I don't know.
Also, can those crates help you, like, get away from things or isolate people? It's still throwing boys at you. I love that it just throws them at you.
Honestly, that's pretty charming.
It's pretty bad, too. I'm just like, you're gonna eventually run out of ammo. But I love that they don't mind being chucked. They're like, this is fine.
They're like, it's fine.
I am the ammo. I kamikaze just fine.
Yep.
I am a suicide, like, bomber,
Alright,
basically.
So I need to start doing something I'm going to hate doing, because
Oh,
guess what?
God. It has an item on it. I didn't even read that.
So this was a thing that I was grumpy about before. I went, oh God, we really have to literally steal an
Like,
item?
from this thing.
Like, you're kidding me.
Die, entity, die. Unknown entity, be known. Be known in the house of pain and die.
Alright, so...
It's just walking away from you. That's wild. You're
Right,
like,
so
I
I
will
need-
kick your ass. And it's like, I'll just mosey off that way while you do so.
Steal from this thing again.
From the big guy. It is just sort of slowly moseying away.
Yes!
Did you get it? Oh, you did it! Yes! Is poison materia really valuable or important somehow?
What do you...
Oh, your summon's ready.
Yeah, I know that, but what are you yodeling about? So stagger gauge, melee attacks of slight effect. Okay, long range attacks. That's fine, but we're gonna do this. So
Yes!
screw you.
Freeze it!
We're gonna do it!
Freeze its booty! I love how she has to do a dance and a cartwheel and everything to be able to summon this.
Honestly, it
Like-
is a mood.
It is a mood. Okay, so you can control Shiva or she'll act autonomously, right?
She always acts autonomously.
Oh, okay. I thought you were
I don't
allowed...
control any of these people.
I thought you were allowed to tell them to do like one or two specific things, but
Nope.
hopefully she will actually, you know, attack the big guy and not the little guys, because that'd be real helpful. The little ones look super confused at the moment, to be honest. So can you get it to expose its heart to like Shiva?
Okay, so
Because that would be cool.
well, I'm trying. We have to attack this fucker. Oh
Mm-hmm.
God! Will you please stop? There we go.
Oh.
Okay, so we're gonna do this. What?
Ow.
Okay, so hang on. This
It's
is
okay,
really
okay.
awkward.
My friend can do this. I'm trying not to distract them by talking, but I'm like, I want to talk to you guys because there's stuff happening.
Oh, screw everything you care about.
Oh, what'd she do? Come on, do something good, please. Because Tifa is down.
Tifa is super down, and I am super not into it.
That's hilarious. She's like, ice kiss time.
Alright,
It's fine.
so items. I need to revive you, Tifa.
Come on, Tifa. I love how Tifa was awake in the cutscene, even though she's down.
I know, right?
It
You're
never
like, whoa.
fails to amuse me that they revive people from dead for cutscenes.
I know. You're like,
And then they drop them back to dead. Bye. All right. Can hurt this booger. Because I think, like, does it only do the heart exposure thing once? Or is that something it does multiple times?
Alright, well.
Because that's what I want it to do it again.
Can't reach the stupid appendage. I think Barret's.
I mean, if you're allowed to target it, maybe you can reach it. And you just don't know you can. You just kicked its literal booty. That was amazing. It was an actual ass kicking.
I kind of was.
That was hilarious. Given that there's so much like imprecise anatomy in here because the models are just interacting with each other, not generally actually going after a specific thing other than, you know, the functional target, I thought that was funny to me. I was enjoying it. Come on! Kill all the appendages! I believe in you! Tifa is a little sad. Yeah. It's really tall though. I just keep going, what kind of monsters did you attach to this person? And where did you get the pieces from? Like, I would like to know what the core elements, like the ingredients to this were. Like, take, you know, one, I don't even know. Like, do you think, like bigger monsters, we haven't even seen that many bigger monsters.
Right.
So are we talking like basically out in the plains that we have not seen in this entire game and wastes and places like that? Get it. Get it.
Yes!
Yes!
Oh my God!
Crippled an appendage.
Oh my God! Okay,
And-
so really the big thing for me is honestly this
Oh.
looks like a Power Rangers monster.
Oh, Cloud! Oh my
Yes!
god, that's hilarious.
Yes!
I-
Like I have to say, it's really kind of disappointing where this design is.
It reminds me a little bit of Lord Zed's design, actually.
Which isn't necessarily to say that it's bad, it's just kind
No.
of underwhelming. It's like sort of boring. I was expecting more. Like I was surprised when it initially showed up, and then I was like, oh.
It also reminds me a bit of the Guyver because of the
Oh,
eyeball in the face and
yeah.
stuff, and the whole flesh suit sort of look and feel.
Right.
I don't know if any of you have ever seen the movie, like the live action adaptation of the Guyver.
Right.
And I'm not talking MacGyver. It's the Guyver.
The Guyver.
Guyver, and I really love that movie. It is
It's got
such-
Mark Hamill in it, just in case y'all want to know.
It does, but spoilers, he doesn't make it.
He
I was just saying,
die.
he is also not the main character.
Whoa, shit. Okay, well, you don't want me to go look around? Yeah, well, I'm gonna die, so hang on here a second. All right.
All right, guys, that was the
God.
fight. We kicked its butt, and in the meantime,
Oh my God, I think we're out of time.
We are
Honestly,
out of time.
I don't know.
We are.
So, thank you so much for joining us. If you like what we do, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and also share our videos if you're having a good time with us. Please also feel
Woo.
free to go check out our Ko-Fi or our Patreon. We have some links in the description down below.
yay!
And God, I have been Scandal.
You can do it. And I have been Lies.
And it was great playing with you.
Bye!